Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Samudayasaccaṃ, Kamatana, Bhavatana, Vibhavatana. Kama Bhavatana, attachment to sexual pleasure. Bhavatana, attachment to the existence or attachment to the jhana. Vibhavatana, attachment to non-existence. So when we say Bhavatana, this dana arises together with the eternalistic view. So this dana, the way it arises together with the round view. That round view holds the existence as eternal. Vibhavatana. Vibhavatana. This dana, where it arises with the annihilated view. This view holds the existences. The existences will be no more in the future. So the existences will be only in this present. There will be no more existences in the future. That is Vibhavatana. But today we go to the where this dana arises. Where does this dana arise? Now, the three kinds of dana, not only one dana, three kinds of dana. Where do they arise? Where does it arise? Where does it exist? So we need to classify it, or we need to analyze, or the Buddha analyze this dana. Okay, let's see here. Sapanesa dana kata upajamana upajadi. Kata upajamana upajadi. Where it arises, where does it arise here? The upajamana upajadi. Kata upajamana. Where arises upajamana? Where arises? Kata upajadi. Where does it arise? So dana arises in our ministry. So where it arises, where does it arise? So we need to know. Kata nivisamano nivisiti, nivisamana. So where settling. So the where settling, where existent. Kata nivisiti, where does it exist? Where arises, where does it arise? Kata upajati, where does it arise? Nivisamana, where settle? Kata nivisiti, where does it settle? So we need to know, because this dana produces new life. So we need to know about this dana. So where does it arise? Where does it settle? So ya loke piya rupa sada rupa. Ya loke piya rupa sada rupa. Whatever piya rupa sada rupa here. Rupa. Whatever rupa, which is lovable. Piya rupa. Lovable. Have the nature of lovable here. Rupa here, nature, has the meaning of nature. Piya rupa, lovable. Sada rupa, placid. The ya loke piya rupa satta rupa in the word there is piya rupa satta rupa. Piya rupa satta rupa. It is a dana upajamana upajari eta niusamana upajari. Piya rupa satta rupa. It is a dana upajamana upajari. Where dana arises, it arises a piya rupa satta rupa. Eta niusamana niusati. Where it settles a piya rupa satta rupa. So what we say piya rupa satta rupa. So remember piya rupa satta rupa. All lokiya dhammas are piya rupa satta rupa. Even the Jada Jedasika, lokiya Jada, lokiya Jedasika, they belongs to piya rupa satta rupa. Rupa does not mean the matter here. Rupa means the nature of lovable things. So lovable things refer to the lokiya dhamma, remember. So ya loke piya rupa satta rupa. In the word, there is piya rupa satta rupa. It is tana upajamana upajadi. Ita is sadhana. Is sadhana this tana. Ita is this piya rupa satta rupa. Upajamana where arises. Upajadi arises. Ita is this piya rupa satta rupa. Nivisa mana where settling. Nivisi settles or exit. Here, exit. Nivisa means the existing is somewhere. There is nivisa. Nivisi existing there. So where does it arise? Where does it exist? Does it arise from somewhere or does it exist is somewhere? So let's classify again. So keji loke piya rupa satta rupa. Keji loke piya rupa satta rupa. What is piya rupa is satta rupa in the word? Keji loke here. In the world, what is lovely things? What is pleasant things? We say lovely thing, pleasant thing. What are they? What is lovely things? What is what's so-called lovely things in the world? What is also called pleasant thing in the world? Okay. Ji loke piya rupa satta rupa. Chakkhaṃ loke piya rupa satta rupa. Chakku. The eye. The eye is called piya rupa satta rupa in the word. Rupa does not mean matter here. The eye is lovable. The eye is pleasant. So piya rupa satta rupa. Who thinks this eye as piya rupa satta rupa? Tana. Tana sees the eyes as piya rupa satta rupa. Chakkhaṃ loke piya rupa satta rupa. It is a tana upajamana upajadi. Where arises, the craving, where the craving arises, it arises in this chakku. Here itha referred to the chakku. Where it arises in this chakku. Ita nivisa mana nivisri. Where it exists in this chakku. So sutta loke gana loke jiva loke jiva loke kayo loke mano loke piya rupa satta rupa. In the words, sutta also views as piya rupa satta rupa. Gana also views as piya rupa satta rupa. Jiva also views as piya rupa satta rupa. So everyone, you know, they take themselves, you see, as piya rupa satta rupa. My eye is beautiful. her eye is like the eyes of the deer, something like that. So they attach, or the tanha arises in the eyes, because the beings views their eye as beautiful, as pleasant, as lovable. So the tanha arises in the eyes. So that, oh, my ears, very nice, very beautiful. My ears, you have a lovable ears, you have a beautiful ears. So if someone say, you are very pleased, you like it very much. So you love your ear. That means tanha arises in the ear. Tanha exist in the ears, but not exist here, you know. Due to ear, tanha arises again and again. Nivisa here, the again and again, puna, the here. Let's see here. Puna. Nivisa mana. Nivisa does not mean the here nivisa. Okay. Nivisa mana. Ya loge sakhopanisa. Let's see. Sakhopanisa. Tata upajaditi jadi. Yeah, upajaditi jadi arises. Nivisiti here. Puna body wasena pritadi. It exists there again and again by arising again and again. So nivisi here, it does not exist in the ear, but depending on the ears, the tanha arises again and again. Wow, my ear, very nice. Wow, my ear, very beautiful, related to the ear. So nose also the same. Wow, my nose, very nice. My nose, very beautiful. I have a good, very nice nose. So you attach. So krebe attaches to the nose, you know. The tongue. So sometimes you show your tongue. My tongue is very nice, very red color, something like that. You attach your tongue. That means tanha attaches to the tongue. Oh, the tongue is very beautiful. The tongue is very lovely. So related to the tongue. The body also the same. So they are very proud of, people are very proud of themselves. So my body, very strong, very tough, very nice, very good looking. So related to the body, tanha arises there. So the tanha arises there. By seeing the body as pleasant, as lovable, tanha arises there again and again. Yeah, nivisi. Yeah, nivisi. Tanha arises again and again. So related to mano, the lokiya mana, any lokiya mana. So one attests to oneself, one mana. So all these, the eternal basis, these are eternal basis. Jaku Soda Gana Jiva Kaya Mana. These bases belong to eternal basis. So attachment to eternal basis, craving for these eternal basis. This craving arises for these eternal basis. The A arises again and again, related to these eternal basis. So nivisi here, puna, yeah. Nivisi, puna pati wasena patithati. Puna nivisi patithati exists. Puna pati wasena by occurring again and again. So the nivisi means arising again and again, or arising here, existing, or it arises, it exists there, you know, arises, existing. So arising, existing, arises from there, existed there. So related to Piya Rupa, Sada Rupa here. Yeah, Piya Rupa, Piya Sabhava. Yeah. Piya Sabhava, Madhura Sabhava. Piya Rupa, Sada Rupa. Piya Sabhava, Madhura Sabhava. Rupa does not mean matter here. Rupa means Sabhava, the nature, lovable nature, pleasant nature, That is called Piya Rupa, Sada Rupa. Related to Chakku here, Atakta mentioned the some, you see what? Some things the mention here, I don't know those things. That's one. So, but let's see here. Chakku loke adisu. So chakku loke adisu lokas may chakadisu mamatena. Now viewing all the chakku sodagana juakaya mana as was old. Mamatena as was old. So abhinivuta satta, the beings who long for this, you know, satta, the beings. Sapatiya means the celestial abode, celestial realm, like a manusa, deva. So only manusa, deva, you see these as lovable things. Brahma maybe sometimes. So here manusa, it was sapatiya, the accomplished the plane, that means celestial planes. So sapati, we call sapati. Manusa bhumi, the deva bhumis are called sapati. You see, sapatiya, padetita. So the people, the beings who were born in the sapati existence. Atanojaku adasadisu. When they look at their eyes in the mirror, etc. So look at their eyes. So Nimitta Ghana Nupavena, by taking the sign of the eyes there, Vipassana Bhajapasada. Oh, my five basaras are very clear, very nice, very beautiful. So take care, you see this thing as one's own. See the mama tena. Take care, these belong to me. These are very, very, very beautiful, very nice, related to Pasada. So they are very clear, very nice, very good. So now Vimana, the mission of the sun. Yes, so now Vimana. So you can imagine there. Ogadita Mani Sihapura Pacharawiya, like a widow, you know. This widow, but in their time, they may have this such kind of widow. But today we do not have such kind of widow. So just like the widow, you know, the widow, like the door, the widow, what kind of door, I don't know. But the ancient time they use such kind of door. So through that door, the king or the queen, they look at their city, they look at the people through those doors. Such kind of door. I don't know how to imagine. You see how that door is similar to. It look like our eyes, our ear, our nose, and body. I have no idea. But this is Atakta, the explanation. Atakta, the description. The Soda Rajata Panalika Viya. Panalika. What Panalika? This Panalika, I don't know. This Panalika also. So, okay. You can depend on the translation. Panalika. What is it? Yellow widow. Here, the widow, yeah. Widows open at the Gori device, divine palace of the pure, by four colors, etc. Yeah. They imagine the ear like a silver tube. I don't know silver tube. The ear like a silver juice. Like a chain, string. Yeah. Silver tube. Pameka sutaka viya minyadi. Pameka sutaka. A chain string. I don't know. Then they imagine the nose. How they imagine the nose? Ratta kapla patalawiya. Ratta kapla patalawiya. They image the nose. Well, no, which has got the name long nose. Long nose here. Mudu nidedi madu rasa. Huh? Long nose. Long nose, like a tea of green Pamaya placed there. So I don't know this simile. I don't know this simile. How do they look like the nose? I don't know. They image the tongue like a cedar red wood, like a soft, wet, sweet candy. I don't know. They image the body, so like that. Suna Doraka. Yeah, like a golden arch gateway. How it look like? I don't know. So in the ancient time they use these things, you know. These things were very popular in those days. That's why the Atthakatha used those things as example, as simile for the Kaya here. Golden arch gateway. How it look like? You can imagine by yourself, but it's not necessary actually. But we, the beings image to their body. So maybe they will give another example, many kinds of example, many kinds of simile for their body, because the body, the bodies are different according to different individual. You know, the body are not the same. Some are fat, some are thin, some are tall, some are short. But you see different body. But even the bodies are different. Most of the people, most of the beings image their body as lovable body. You know, you may think yourself also your body is good, is good looking, or the other people also they think their body are good looking. So because they think their body is good looking, they attach to the body. This is the point here. The point. They imagine their eyes is lovely, their ears are lovely, their nose are lovely, their tongue is lovely, their body is lovely, their mind is lovely, they're pleasant. That's what then they attract to those things. This is the point. So the Atthakatha mentioned this here, you know, very difficult to understand. So here they imagine the mind as a magnificent. It unlike other mind. Or here, my mind is not like other minds. My mind is better than the other mind. My mind is beautiful. My mind is nice. My heart is soft. My heart is kind. So compared to others, so he view the mind as his own. That's why he view the other mind. Oh, my mind is beautiful. My mind is good. My mind, everyone, you know, everyone, even very bad people, they think their mind is better than others. They are good, better than others. Everyone, not only the good people, the kind people, maybe the kind people, you see, if they think they are kind, they have a good mind, that's acceptable. But many people, their mind is not good. Their mind is bad. But they still imagine that their mind is good, you know. Even they are killing many people, they say, yeah, yes, they consider themselves as good person. So this one Tanna arises in those. So Tanna arises in those. We have a Samasa Sutta and Nidana Sayutta, you know, Samasa Sutta. So let's see Samada Sutta. We have one Sutta there, Samada Sutta. The Buddha taught about this thing to his disciple. The Nidana Sayutta especially the beginning of the Nindana Sayuddha, talking about religious Mopada here, about Jaramarana especially. The Buddha mostly studied pro Jaramarana. Jaramarana produces a lot of suffering, as we had learned before. So Jaramarana gives a lot of suffering. So where does it arise? Where the Jaramarana, what is the cause of Jaramarana? So the cause of Jaramarana is, so we had learned before, Ubri, Pajupadana Khanda. Pajupadana Khandas are the cause of Jaramarana. If there is no Pajupadana Khanda, there will be no Jaramarana. We have to, the Buddha suggests the monks to view Jaramarana as the Pajupadana Khanda as the cause of Jaramarana. Jaramarana gives a lot of sufferings. So what is the cause of that Jaramarana? Why this Jaramarana arises? So it's such a, for the cause of Jaramarana, we find Upati. Upati Nidana. Upati referred to 5 aggregates, the 5 Pajupadana Khanda. Pajupadana Khanda is the cause of Jaramarana. Then what is the cause of Pajupadana Khanda? Again, with the search for the cause of Pajupadana Khanda. There is the craving. The craving is the cause of Pajupadana Khanda. So the cause of Pajupadana Khanda, Punabhava. So due to the craving, there arises Pajupadana Khanda. If there is no craving, there is no bhava. Because of craving, there is bhava. So how should we view all this? Why does this the Tana, craving, due to craving, Pajupadana Khanda arises, we say. Why does it craving arise? Tana, Panaya, Kata, Upajamana, Upajiri, Kata, Nivusamana, Nivusiri. So the way he view Tana, why does it arise? Why does it exist? Yeah. Ya ko logi pia rupa sada rupa ita satana upajamana upajadi, the same. Ita nivusamana nivusiri, kenja logi pia rupa sada rupa. Jakun logi pia rupa sada rupa ita satana upajamana upajadi. Ita nivusamana nivusiri. Soda logi pia rupa sada rupa. Gana logi pia rupa sada rupa. Jiwa logi pia rupa sada rupa. Kayo logi pia rupa sada rupa. Manologi pia rupa sada rupa. Iti satana upajamana upajadi. Ita nivusamana nivusiri. The same thing. So how? By here, the Samana Brahmana viewing all those pia rupa sada rupa as nature to attack. They in the past, they view all these pia rupa sada rupa as nature. Sukha to attack, they view them as sukha. Atta to attack, they view them as atta. Aroja to attack, they view them as the heaviness. The kema to attack, they view them as safety, safe. You see, by view this, then you will so Tana increases more and more. Tana increases here. Te Tana what they own, ye Tana what they so, te ubdi what they own, ye ubdi what they own. So due to the increases of the Tana craving, the increases of Upadana Khandas there. So the more you have Tana, the more you have a new life. That means. So Tana arises depending on this. Tana arises again and again depending on this Piya Rupa Sada Rupa. In the past, the Brahmana, Samana Brahmana views or these Piya Rupa Sada Rupa as nature, sukha, atta, aroja, and khema. In the future also they will view the same. At present also they view the same. If they view so, Tanha will increase more and more, more and more. By the increases of the Tanha, Upada, the Ubri also will increase more and more, more and more. Then Jaramarana will arise again and again, again and again. That means if one views or Piya Rupa Saddha Rupa is one crave for Piya Rupa Saddha Rupa or view these as lovable things, as pleasant things, Tanha increases more and more. The way Tanha increases more and more, the new life also will occur more and more. There, as the course of the Upadana Khanda, the Jaramarana also will occur again and again. So here the Buddha gives example how should we view Opiya Rupa Saddha Rupa. So should we view as the Aniccato Attakkam, Dukkhato Attakkam, Anattato Attakkam, Rogato Attakkam, Bhayato Attakkam. So if we view as anicca, dukkha, anatta, a roga as the disease, a bhaya as danger. So if we view all these things as anicca, all these are impermanent. These things impermanent, even though they are laughable, even though they are places, they are anicca. Or as they are nature, they are dukkha. As they are anicca, they are anatta, not belong to anyone. So they are just like a disease. Now all these are disease. Now they are danger for the life. So if we view all these things as anicca, dukkha, anatta, roga, and bhaya, the Tanha will decrease. Because of the decreases of Tanha, or Tanha also may be abandoned. If Tanha abandoned, there will be no more Ubdi. If there is no more Ubdi, there will be no more Jaramarana. So Jaramarana arises. Jaramarana occurs due to Ubdi. Ubdi occurs due to craving. So if there is no craving, there will be no Ubdi. If there is no Ubdi, there will be no Jaramarana. So because of craving, there is Ubdi. Because of Ubdi, there is Jaramarana. So the Buddha suggests the monks to view all these things as anicca, dukkha, anatta, roga, and bhaya. The Tanha will be seduced, will be decreased. So the Buddha gives example there. If there is no Jaramarana, if there is no Ubadi here, if there is no Ubadi, if there is no Dana, there will be no Ubadi. If there is no Ubadi, there will be no Soka, Deva, Dukkha, Dhamnasa, Upayasa, Jaramarana, all these will be no more. All these mass of suffering because of Ubadi. This Ubadi also again because of Tanha. So Tanha is the most important one to be abandoned. So only when we abandon the Tanha, then our life or then the peace will be there. So long as we have Tanha, the peace will never be there. So Tanha is the most important things to be abandoned in our life, in the Sastra. So the day we can abandon Tanha, so peace will be in our mind. Then there will be no more Ubadi. Then there will be no Soka, Deva, Dukkha, Dhamnasa, Upayasa, Jaramarana. All those there will be no more Dukkha. So that is the cessation of Dukkha only. This is Samasa Sutta. I give you page number. Samasa page 329. Now, Nidana Sayuta, page 329, paragraph number 66. Nidana, paragraph number 66. Beginning from August. See, I read this book, nearly finished. Here, Sagganta Wagga Sayuta, Nidana Wagga Sayuta, every day. I read every day. Now I come, yesterday I finished the Anamadaka Sayuta. Now, today I have to read Kaspa Sayuta. I have to start, nearly finished. So with the Atthakta, not only Pali, with the Atthakta, very nice. So if you have a time, you read the Pali from the beginning to the end. If you can read the Atthakta, you read with the Atthakta, Pali a Atthakta. So you open the Pali here, you open the Atthakta. Then you compare these two. When you read the Pali, you use the Atthakta there. We use Atthakta here. See? So Atthakta, I write down Atthakta here when I read. Sometimes I don't want to write in Burmese. So I read the explanation of the word here, pro Atthakta. Okay. That is advertised. So we go to the next. To the next. Come back to the Pali. Piya Rupa Sada Rupa here. Then how about the other? Loge Piya Rupa Sada Rupa here. So external basis. External basis. Here the first eternal basis, 6 eternal basis. So the craving arises in the 6 eternal basis. It exists also in the 6 eternal basis. The external basis, Rupa, Loke, Piya Rupa, Sada Rupa. In the world, the visible object is also lovable and pleasant. It is a Dana Upajamana Upajadi, where Dana arises, it arises here. Now, Ita Mana University is set down here. So that we the Sada, Ganda, Rasa, Puttapa, and Dhamma. This is external object. See external object. So we see all these objects. You said Rupa. Very beautiful, very nice, very pleasant, very sweet. Within many things for the Rupa. The Dana arises there. Dana arises again and again. Depending on Rupa. The Sada, the sound. Wow, sound very nice, very beautiful. It make me die. I'm crazy at her sound, something like that. The sound. The Ganda, the smell. So the smell, that is very amazing, very strange, you know. So the smell of our body is very bad actually. But sometimes with our body smell not very bad. The other people's the body smell is very bad, we think. But actually, the smell of the body is the same. But some are very strong, you know. So when you talk to them, so the smell very strong. Where you are near them also, their body smell very strong. So some, yes, their body smell very strong. Very, very bad smell. Not good smell, strong. But if you use perfumes, so we will see many kinds of things with smell, smell. So very good smell. Dana arises there. A rasa, the taste. So what about we taste something? We taste the food. Dana, rasa, we call rasa dana. Rasa dana. This rasa dana is the worst, you know, very bad rasa dana. So if we cannot stop our craving for rasa, so most people, you know, they enjoy rasa more than the others. You can see every country, everywhere. So the taste of the food is the main. Then Potapa. So Potapa Rupa. If you sleep on the sofa, so you like it very much. You like it to sit on the sofa bed. So they attach to it very much. So Potapa. A Dhamma, additional object, or you think about those things, so you like it. Tanna arises in those external objects, Then Tanna also arises in the Vijnana also. Chakku Vijnana, Soda Vijnana, Gana Vijnana, Gaya Vijnana. Yeah. You have Chakku Vijnana, Soda Vijnana, Gana Vijnana, Gaya Vijnana, Mano Vijnana. So 6 kinds of Vijnana here. Mano Vijnana, 6 kinds of Vijnana. All these Vijnanas are the lovable, are considered as lovable, a pleasant things in the world. Loge, here we say loge. They are not lovable, actually, they are not pleasant. But in the world, people imagine, beings imagine these things as lovable things. People imagine these things as pleasant things. Then, Tanna arises there. Chakku Vijnana, Soda Vijnana, Gana Vijnana, Gaya Vijnana, Jiva Vijnana, Mano Vijnana. How Tanna arises in this Vijnana? This is you have to think about that by yourself. How Tanna arises in Chakku Vijnana? Chakku Vijnana arises there. Well, we even do not know. You see, Chakku Vijnana arises, but it's very fast. It arises, it disappeared. Chakku Vijnana. This Sabrijana, Sarirana, Vatabana, Jawana, Dadaramna, all those Cheta Arase Bhavanga. They again Adita Bhavanga, Kacharana, Pachira, Pacharavajana. This Chakku Vijnana again arises. So how do we attach to Chakku Vijnana? That's not very clear. Not clear. The Chakku Sapasa, Logi, Pia Rupa, Sada Rupa, Chakku Sapasa. Chakku Sapasa, Soda Sapasa, Gana Sapasa, Jiva Sapasa, Kaya Sapasa, Mano Sapasa. So Sapasa, due to Pasa, arises these 6 kinds of Vijnana. So how the beings attach, or how the beings crave for that Pasa. So the Pasa also looked viewed by the beings as lovable things, as pleasant things. How they look these. It's not easy, you see, to view or Chakku Sapasa, Soda Sapasa, Gana Sapasa, Jiva Sapasa, Kaya Sapasa, Mano Sapasa. But the one who attains Samapati, or the one who attains Abhidhamma, may see those things and may attach to these things. But for us, so Chakku Sapasa, how we create Chakku Sapasa, how we create Soda Sapasa. But for Chakku Soda Gana Jiva Kaya, that's okay. So we crave for that because we are crazy. So we are crazy. That's why we crave for Chakku Soda Gana Jiva Kaya. Mana. Yes, we crave for that. We know. But how we crave for Sapasa, Chakku Vijnana, Chakku Sapasa, that's not easy thing. But remember, the Buddha knows very well these things. That's why the Buddha analyzes these things. Now, Chakku Sapasa also craving arises. And craving arises again and again, Chakku Sapasa, all these Sapasa. This Vedana. Chakku Sapasa Ja Vedana, Soda Sapasa Ja Vedana, Gana Sapasa Ja Kaya, Mano Sapasa Ja Vedana. The feeling arises due to Phasa here. Now the feeling, craving for feeling here. The feeling due to Chakku Sapasa. So due to Chakku Sapasa, you have sometimes you may have pleasant feeling, sometimes you may have unpleasant feeling. Pleasant feeling, unpleasant feeling you may have. When you have pleasant feeling, you may crave for that. When you have unpleasant feeling also, Maybe because you don't want a pleasant feeling, you may crave for pleasant feeling again. So the craving for feeling is understandable, craving for feeling is understandable. But craving for the phassa is hard to understand. Now craving for feeling here. Then what are the things are to be called lovable the lovable things, a pleasant thing, rupa sanya, perception of the rupa sanya, the sanya. So due to this chana also craving arises, to say, rupa sanya. Whenever the sana here, perception of the rupa, perception of the rupa, one attached to this perception. So here, rupa sanya, sada sanya, gana sanya, rasa sanya, purava sanya. Then dhamma sanya, 6 kinds of sanya here. 6 kinds of sanya. Craving arises in these sanya. So how you have to think by yourself. So rupa sajidana, saddha sajidana, gandha sajidana, rasa sajidana, purava sajidana, dhamma sajidana. So sorry, dhamma sajidana. So in the word, all these sajidanas are considered as piya rupa, saddha rupa. Tana arises in these. Tana exists in these again and again. Then, tana. Tana is said here. Rupa tana. Tana crave for tana again. So rupa tana crave for visible object. So we crave for visible object when we see something. We crave for visible object. So the craving, the exceeding craving, crave for the preceding craving. So many craving will arise there. Craving craves for the preceding craving. So there are many cravings there. So rupa dana, saddha dana, the craving arises for these craving. The rupa dana is preceding craving. The other dana is the subsidy craving. The subsidy craving crave for the preceding craving. The rupa viṭaka. Rupa viṭaka. Here your thought. Or the rupa, thought or saddha, gandha, rasa, purava, dhamma. There is thought. So you crave for your thought. When the thought arises there, they're thinking about the rupa, saddha, gandha, rasa, purava. So you crave for that. So it's not obvious to us, but the beings really crave for these things. Even we do not know, we may crave for rupa viṭaka, but even we do not know, we may crave for it. Then rupa vichara, viṭaka, rupa vichara. The vichara thinking about the rupa again and again. Sometimes you may crave for that thinking, the repeated thinking, you see, repeated thinking. So you may crave for that. Rupa vichara, saddha vichara, gandha vichara, rasa, purava vichara, or dhamma vichara, or this vichara, you may crave for those. So these are called piya rupa, saddha rupa. How many kinds of piya rupa, saddha rupas are there? Let's see. So the eternal basis, 6 eternal basis, 6 external basis, 6 vijnana, 6 phassa, 6 vedana, 6 sanya, 6 chetana, 6 dana, 6 viṭaka, 6 vichara. Altogether, how many you get here? 60 kinds of dhamma, so-called piya rupa, saddha rupa. 60 kinds, is it? So dana arises for these. That's why the enumeration of dana also can be 60 kinds of Tanna, we say. Tanna arises of these 60 objects, 60 lovable things, 60 pleasant things. That's why Tannas are 60 here. The Buddha analyzes 60 kinds of Tanna. It is samudayasaccaṃ. Samudayasaccaṃ, according to Sutta methods, there are 60 kinds of samudayasaccaṃ. So we say the Tanna, sometimes we say Tanna, 150 Tanna, 100, 150 Tanna, 108 Tanna, we say. We classify many kinds of Tanna, you see, many kinds of Tanna, yes, we classify. But in other places in Suttanta, you will see the Tanna, 108 kinds of Tanna. So you have this, the 3 kinds of Tanna, Kama Tanna, Bhava Tanna, Vibhaṅga Tanna. If we analyze all 60, if we analyze these 60 with 3 kinds of craving, you have 180 Tanna. So each Tanna, 60 multiplied by Kama Tanna, Bhava Tanna, Vibhaṅga Tanna. Then we get the number of Tanna there. Then again we multiply by eternal Tanna, external Tanna. Then we get the number there. Again, we classify those Tanna, the past Tanna, the present Tanna, the future Tanna. Then we get many kinds of Tanna there. But in Suttanta method, Vibhaṅga Suttanta method, you have 60 kinds of Tanna. So Tanna arises of these 60. So we have 60 kinds of Tanna. Okay.
Hi, Sayadaw.
Okay.
Hi, Sayadaw.
Yes.
Yeah, so Sayadaw, here we have the 6 internal and 6 external. So in the Dhamma, so the Tanha arises in the Dhamma. But in Dhamma, I mean the Vedana, and then Viṭaka, Vichara. Those are the Dhamma, right? So why did the Buddha repeat them again?
Exactly, Dhamma, not only external object, exactly. So the Dhamma included both internal and external.
Yes.
So when we refer to Cetasika, we say eternal, but the Rupa, the Nibbana, they are external.
Yes. So no, what I mean is that, so here in the first 2 we have the Chakku, Sota, Ghana, Jiva, Kaya, and Mano, right? And the next 6 we have the Rupa, Sattva, Gandha, Rasa, Puttapa, and Dhamma. So in that Dhamma, there should be all of the Cetasikas, right?
Yes, yes.
Then why did the Buddha repeat that? You mean repeat, say again, the Vedana and so on?
But here the Buddha did not say external. The Buddha just said Dhamma. But to be easy, we just classify by ourselves eternal basis, external basis. But Dhamma here, the Buddha did not say exactly that is external object. It could be eternal. Some belong to eternal, some belong to external.
Yeah. Okay.
Just the 12 kinds of bases here. Just separate the 12 kinds of bases. The eternal, especially Chakku, Sota, Ghana, Jiva, Kaya, Mana, they are exactly eternal. But the other 6 Dhamma belong to both eternal and external.
I see. Okay, thank you.
So we just classify so, but the Buddha did not say exactly Dhamma is external here. Okay, that's all for today. I'm sorry, time is over. Okay, let's conclude the class. Buddha Sasana Jira Ditadu. Buddha Sasana Jira Ditadu. Buddha Sasana Jira Ditadu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you so much, Sayadaw.
Thank you so much, Sayadaw.
Tomorrow, the day after tomorrow.